Yo, what's up, you guys? What do you do if you want to buy something, but then you barely have enough money for it? Here's the answer. Ready? It depends. It depends. But based on the story I'm about to share, yo, if you have the right mindset, then I'd say go for it. And here's why. Stay with me now. In her book, The Game of Life and How to Play It, Florence Scovel Shinn says that a lot of people are ignorant of the fact that gifts and things can be investments, and that hoarding and saving, listen, invariably lead to loss. And some of you are like, what? For example, she knew a guy who wanted to buy, oh, that rhymed. She knew a guy who wanted to buy a fur-lined overcoat, and he and his wife went to various shops to go looking for one. But he didn't want any of them because he said that they were all too cheap looking. Fortunately, he eventually found one that he liked, and the salesman said it was valued at $1,000, but the manager would sell it to him for $500 since it was late in the season. But here's the thing. Even though it was a good deal, the guy only had $700. And the reasoning mind would have said, hey, you can't afford to spend nearly all you have on a coat, right? It would be irresponsible. But this guy was very intuitive and didn't reason that way. So he turned to his wife and said, if I get this coat, I'll make a ton of money. And so his wife allowed it, but didn't seem as confident though. Check this out. About a month later, he received, get this, a $10,000 commission. $10,000 commission. Boom. Now, how the heck did that happen? You see, the coat, believe it or not, made him feel rich. It made him feel rich. It linked him with success and prosperity. In other words, despite what reason could have told him that he barely had enough, him spending on something that could seem unnecessary wasn't a waste of money after all. You know what I'm saying? Rather, it was an investment paying large dividends, for real. All right, real talk. Let me ask you this. How are you these days when it comes to giving and spending? Seriously, have you been hoarding a bunch of things or saving all the money to the point where you don't even give to others because you're so stinking afraid of having nothing left? Or not even treating yourself to nice things anymore, for goodness sake. All for the sake of thinking that there's not enough. Or should I say more than enough? Look, I remember when we moved back to the States several years ago. I had no job. I didn't write any books yet. Hardly had any money saved up. Pretty much just making money through my speaking gigs or whenever someone donated. But get this, every check or love gift I'd get, I put it right back into buying new recording equipment or editing software or website stuff, you name it. Because I knew it would eventually pay off. Plus, I felt really good helping others too. And thankfully, my work got discovered by more people, which meant more paid speaking gigs and of course more travel, which I love to do. Point is, folks, as I've said in another video, when you save up so much money in fear and spend so little of it, you'll most likely lose everything, straight up. Because money spent wisely helps to keep the flow going. It creates movement, right? It keeps it circulating. Is this making sense? So if you're led today to either spend or to give, just do it. Just do it. Don't hold back, you guys. Spend or give with a cheerful heart. And then here's what's going to happen. Florence says that the law always stands back of the man or woman who spends fearlessly with wisdom, always. And what you spend will increase and come back to you. Big time. Why? Because you get what you believe. Yeah. Alrighty guys, hit that like and subscribe button and the bell right next to it to be notified on my next video. I'm pumping more of these out every single week, so you don't want to miss them. If you're listening via podcast, I'd really appreciate a review. It gets more people to discover my work and of course help spread this message. And yo, don't forget to register for my free online training that'll seriously help you start manifesting the life you really want right now. So check it out. Links in the description. Like I always say, more's coming. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.